Hello, welcome to the Lower Parkstone Christmas Broadcasting Corporation with me, the great Roberto, the bearded lady, and Father Christmas, of course, behind. I call him Father Christmas because I've smeared it in peanut butter for no reason whatsoever. How are you? How was your day? Super, it was a bit chilly. So today, for the first time in forever, I actually went horse riding. I have a good friend out Portland way who has horses, and I have ridden one before. I've mentioned this before, and so we agreed that weather permitting, which is what I wasn't even sure until this morning, weather permitting, I'd go and take another ride. So actually that's my third time on a horse today, which is cool. So it was fab. So the stables are in White Regis, which is a little village near Portland / Weymouth. Tiny little, well, so it's a village. It's more like a mini town. It's like one of these villages that is sort of expanded into a small town, but it's lovely out there anyway. So we had a mooch around everywhere on the horses, which was fantastic. So thank you, Alison, for that. It was quite literally a breath of fresh air. So I ride Scooby, or Scoobs as he's more affectionately known. Scooby he's a big old boy. He is 17.2 hands high, which is pretty much up to their sort of just shoulder sort of area. So he's about 6 foot up to his shoulder. So he's a big fella. He's a Clydesdale, which is what they use to, some of the police forces use them, things like this. But it looks like he's got Shire horsey type feet. But he is the perfect horse for novices like me because he's so well behaved. He does the odd funny thing, but he's 10 years old or thereabouts. So, which in horse years apparently is teenage years. So he's always going to have a bit of a wobbly from time to time and get a bit stubborn. But and he still refuses to clean his room. But as I say, that's teenagers. But he really is. He's a top horse. He's a lovely, lovely guy. And we might start writing to each other. I don't know. We may do. We may not. We'll see. I'm not sure he'll be able to write because his hooves, because he's a Clydesdale, he's got those sort of hairy hooves. So he'd have to have a special pen. But anyway, as I say, we'll see. I suppose worst case scenario, we could always video call. So that's been my day. So it was 2 to 3. So for me, it's about 30 plus miles to get there. So it was 2 to 3 degrees on the way over, and I looked on the way back. It was about 5 degrees on the way back. So it was chilly, but it was a glorious sort of late autumnal, early winter day. It's not winter until, I don't know, 23rd this year or something like that. I think that's winter solstice or something around then anyway. So technically we're still in autumn, but so it was a fab day. So thanks, Alison, again for that, and thanks to Scoobs. So you'll see there's a picture of me on Scoobs. So obviously I've got the mystery machine, and who goes in the mystery machine but Thelma and Freddie and all of that from Scooby-Doo. And of course Scooby is too big for the mystery machine. Let me tell you that. He has had too many Scooby snacks. And he would not, you'll see from the picture that he absolutely would not be able to fit in the mystery machine. So essentially Scooby has now had to go freelance. So that was my day. Also today I shall be popping around to see the young Eleanor, the fruit of my loins, tonight. It is her 22nd birthday. So happy birthday, Ellie. I still can't believe it myself. Time flies. I know I only look in the sort of late 20s, but I do have a 22-year-old daughter, and so we're going to have, I don't know, some sort of buffet. I don't know. I would imagine Lily will be there. Who knows? So that would be nice tonight. So happy birthday, Ellie. You're another one like probably 75% of the population, you probably, you know, you're going to have to celebrate your birthday in lockdown. But hey ho, at least it'll be memorable. And unfortunately, your father will be there. But you know, there we go. So yes, that's me. So not much else to say today, really. I did mean to say yesterday, thank you to Tara and Liz, who arranged the DS Buddies draw. They sort of right, and they raised £330, which was absolutely fantabulous for DS Shine, DS21 Shine, DS something like that, Buddy Club, Dorset Buddy Club, DS Buddy. I don't know. I don't, shoot me, kill me now. Yeah, so well done to that. Thanks for the hamper, as I said. I shall make use of most of what's in it. I have absolutely no doubt, apart from the cider. I don't like cider. Might be worth you thinking about that for the next draw. I'm not a big cider fan. So anyway, but apart from that, it was a lovely hamper. So thank you very much. And this remains for the Jokies de jour. So what does it mean if you find a horseshoe? It means that somewhere there's a horse walking around in his socks. So I was walking in the countryside. It was in the summer when we were allowed out. And I saw a sign and it said horse for sale. And I went to look at the horse, and hello you. And the horse said to me, he said, I don't know why he's selling me. He said, when I was a young horse, he said, I herded all of the animals in the village and did that for many, many, many years. He said, and then I left and I went and joined the Metropolitan Mounted Police in London. So I did that for 10 years. And he said, now I just give free rides to the underprivileged. I thought, oh, blimey. So I said to the owner of the horse, that horse is incredibly talented. Why would you want to sell him? And he said, because he's a liar. He hasn't done any of those things. Anyway, be safe.